Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legacy from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Egg.
It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
And his opponent, representing the D'Angelo family from Chicago.
And Trick Williams starts us off. He began his career as a hype man, but for my money, he's about to reach a whole new level.
It's impossible to overestimate Williams' confidence and skill. Anybody would want him in their corner, but he's clearly ready to break out on his own.
Yeah, maybe it'll happen tonight.
And we'll see if he's ready to take on the nefarious Tony D'Angelo.
Nefarious, Saxton. Tony D just commands respect in the ring, and his opponent better show it to him if he wants to get out of this match with all his limbs still attached.
Single underhook, Soup.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he kicks out.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Getting him into the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Kick to the stomach. And Tony didn't see that coming. He's returning fire. Williams had that well scouted.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Shoulders down. No, a kick out.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ow!
Trick Williams trying to fire himself up.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. We know Tony D'Angelo is a temper and is not afraid to unleash that on his opponents without remorse.
Yeah, Cole, but we've seen how Tony D's quickness to anger can backfire on him. If you can stifle his offense for long enough, Tony's temper is going to boil up.
And he goes for the pin. No, he pops the shoulder before three.
Somehow, some way.
And the Don hooks the leg and delivers a swinging fisherman suplex.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut. And a clothesline for the exclamation point. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that. From the apron.
Back into the ring. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Great counter.
Nice side headlock applied.
Very good measure.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Bullseye. Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, jeez.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, no!
Draped across the top rope.
And there's the takedown. Tearing down the leg now.
Stomping the leg.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Ooh, that hurt.
Able to elude it.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Setting them up for a Fisherman's Buster.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Stomping, ouch.
Placing them into the corner. Knew what trick had coming.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Clothesline in the corner. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And the count doesn't even begin.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, God, face first.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Got their opponent up.
Driven down Snake Eyes.
Look out.
Barrel roll tope. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. And now thrown back into the ring.
And D'Angelo telling the crowd to watch him.
Shot down low. What a clothesline.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
His opponent was able to frustrate him, and Tony's temper got him into a bad situation.
He's turning the tables.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down, it's time for fighting back. Belly to back suplex imminent. No, what a Uranagi. And Williams is out.
And a kick out. What on earth?
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
What a clothesline. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Got to be agonizing for the arm.
D'Angelo one step ahead. How's that for a counter? Neck breaker. This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Flying.
Oh, what a splash! And Williams is keeping the match at his pace.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Knew what trick had coming.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Ooh, right to the throat.
Popped right in the face. Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Big punch finds its mark.
Power drop kick.
And now Trick is playing to the crowd. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
What a punch.
Shot down low. What a clothesline.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Up high.
Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Oh, he retaliates. Williams had that well scouted. Gets caught with a punch. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Trick showing that edge, that ruthlessness. Seated knee strike.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, with authority. Sharp knee.
Delivers the knee. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstar efforts are not lost on this crowd.
And wait. Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they?
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Big clothesline. Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Trick Williams off the ropes. Nice neck breaker. Williams might just have it.
Cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams!
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point?